All right, Solana family, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time coming onto the channel, please consider subscribing. But now let's take a look at what is happening with Solana itself. Looking at the overall markets going into Sunday morning, we are once again seeing, a retracement for a lot of altcoins. And if you did watch some of my other updates, I kind of did indicate what is going on right now. But if not, we're seeing dominance picking up once again and again. That is affecting a lot of altcoins right now. If we're paying very close attention to Solana specifically, it's down 2.1% on the daily time frame with the price currently sitting at $159.11, down 2.2% in both Bitcoin and USD comparative, market cap at $73.3 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 1.65 billion. But before we go into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. We're going to start off with some of the news, what is going on. Shout out to Solana Floor as always. Solana Perps volume on Jupiter Exchange surpasses 300 million in the last 24 hours. And moving forward, this is what really gets me excited. Solana-based Radium protocol surpasses Uniswap V3 Ethereum in 24-hour decentralized exchange trading volume. Absolutely madness. We're seeing Radium. We're not talking about Jupiter right now. We're not talking about other decentralized platforms, but let's face it, these are the major ones. On Solana, you see the three major ones. One is, of course, Jupiter, Radium number 2, and Orca is number 3. But this is exactly, what we spoke about over the past few months now. This is not something new. This is a conversation that I've been having with you guys, and this is what I want you guys to realize. Look what is happening right in front of your eyes. You are seeing Radium, another decentralized platform. And if you're just looking at the list itself, number 3 is also Orca. Again, another Solana decentralized platform, decentralized exchange. And why are these exchanges being used? People are trading on them. People are using these to do trade swap and farm at the end of the day. And this is showing you the interest there is. We speak about Solana against Ethereum, and this is not a new conversation that we're having. We've been having this for quite some time. And these are the numbers that you want to be looking right in front of you. This tells you everything you need to know. And going forward, you can see this for yourself. Solana continues to dominate Ethereum in 24-hour decentralized volume for the third day in a row. Solana at $2.88 billion, while Ethereum is at $1.85 billion. And again, what I was speculating about, after the ETF was approved, I was saying, we're going to see a little bit of hype factor in the DeFi on Ethereum, and that did end up happening, but I said it was going to be short-lived. And as of now, it's looking like that is the case, because let's face it, who is really trading on Ethereum right now? If you are trading on Ethereum, if you're using Ethereum decentralized platforms, if you're using that Uniswap or whatever the case may be, and you're paying those crazy fees, let me know in the comments down below, because I want to know what you guys are doing and why you are doing that. But again, this is continuing to show you how much eyes there are on Solana. Now, with the likes of Andrew Tate, Andrew Tate came out and started talking about meme coins, this and that. Again, be very cautious. As I've told you guys before, you need to be very cautious. But again, big figures like these are coming to Solana. That should just tell you, the amount of eyes there are really on Sol and retail. Now, imagine this. Look at it from this point of view. Andrew Tate, right? How many followers does this dude have? People know about cryptocurrencies, but now imagine how many people just solely came and actually downloaded Phantom or, swap for the first time on Jupiter Exchange, or learned on YouTube how to swap for the first time just because of, following Andrew Tate. So I want you guys to really understand this factor and see the power of Solana just out of there. But let's continue to take a a look at what is happening. If you're looking at the dominance, dominance did go up, over the past few hours. That is a huge reason why we're seeing a little bit of a lag for some of the coins, including ADA. I'm sorry, not ADA, Solana. Sorry about that, because ADA update is next that I'm doing. If you're looking at BTC right now, I kind of did indicate this in my other updates. You're seeing Bitcoin pretty much staying stagnant over the past 24 hours. Not much has changed for Bitcoin, but what did change was dominance picking up. And again, if you know this, that does tend to mean that money didn't really leave the crypto space. We're seeing money flowing, because when you see moves like this for Bitcoin, pretty much stagnant, not much big swings, and dominance just picks up. That shows you that money is going from altcoins into Bitcoin, and that is what's happening right now. But looking at BTC, I did kind of indicate this again. We're seeing Bitcoin looking amazing right now. It's still in the 23.6. Obviously seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, manipulation obviously occurring, and that's part of the game. That is part of the game, and I know a lot of people understand that. But let's take a look at what's happening with our good old friend Solana, because that is what everyone is here for. So Solana did retest the 38.2 Fibonacci resistance. We spoke about this. We actually went above there. Obviously, we were unable to climb back above 166 price point. Again, that is a resistance, and obviously dominance going up did not help, and we did go back below into the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. So right now we're currently sitting in the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level for the price of Sol. We're being supported, as you can pretty much see right here. We do have some support around here, and that's exactly where you're seeing Solana currently sitting. But obviously you guys know my overall take on this. I would love to see Solana reclaiming back above the 166 price point. Very, very important. But let's take a look at it on the hourly time frame. So yeah, pretty much the same thing. As I've said, we do have significant amount of support. This support just isn't here from this year. This kind of dates back to the previous cycle as well. But so far so good, especially if you're looking at it from May 1st. Even if you picked it up from May 1st, even though we're seeing a little bit of a pullback, you're still up 33%. So let's take that, right? I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, Crypto ZX, we're seeing some meme coin that's up thousands of percent. Well, that meme coin probably has barely any liquidity, and again, that's completely gambling at the end of the day, and maybe that is not going to be here to stay in a week from now on. So the people that come in the comment section, and believe it or not, there's so many of those that come in the comments down below and that actually compare Solana or big projects that actually have utility, strong fundamentals with some meme coins that are launched out of thin air. Come on, guys, you guys need to do your research and really understand what you're talking about. But as far as all-time high goes, obviously that is a conversation that does occur here and there, and I do believe we will see that all-time high sooner rather than later. Just look at what's happening for the chain right now. The native token might be a little stagnant, but the time is coming. I'm very confident about that, and I think a few months down the road, a lot of people will be looking back at these prices and saying, damn, that was a great time. But again, that's my own personal opinion. Only time is going to tell at the end of the day. Love you all. See you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.